It's really not fair to be too harsh on Elisa, is it? To call her some kind of a Kanye West wannabe and a hyper-narcissist, building an empire of herself. Because think, if you or I were born with the same startlingly good looks, the same charisma necessary to run a gym, like run a group of people, and the skill and or talent of being a reasonably moderately good Pokemon trainer, can you or I say that we wouldn't capitalize on that, on all of those three gifts in the same way to make a career out of it? If I were in her shoes, I probably would. Hell, if I had any one of those gifts, I might make a career out of it, just let alone three. Did you just like the outfit? Did you just think like the suit of medieval armor was nice? I've never used incense in a Pokemon game. Oh, I see. Well, I can't use it anyway. You do realize other clothes exist. Like, were you just born into the team? And if so, is the team like a minimum of 16 years of age? Like the team's existed for that long? There's no reason for you to be wearing that medieval outfit still. Anyway, there was a different member of Team Plasma who said, "Come to my house and I will speak words at your face." So I guess I gotta go find where that is. I haven't been to the cold storage yet. Oh. I couldn't even go in here if I wanted. I don't want to participate in some tournament. Oh, here we are. And that's one of the sages, no less. Yeah, so what have you people been up to since your internal civil strife? Wow, rude. It's the handshake of this world, right? Sure. Actually, I didn't fight any of the sages. I don't know if Ghetsis would count as a sage. Probably not. Your Gen 5 puppy versus my Gen 1 puppy? We'll intimidate the hell out of each other. And you're 4 levels ahead of me. And also your Herdier is... got some punch to it. Oh, damn. That's not good. Yeah, no. I'll just make do with what I've got. Spread out the experience as necessary. Cripes, that's hard. That's hard hitting. Like a really difficult to read piece of fiction that challenges the social and political norms of the day. Ah yes, Tail Slap. I made good use of this for the short time that I had this Pokemon before. It's just a better version of Double Slap. Yarr. Oh no, go away. No, don't call him that. I don't know what May just said for being a silent protagonist, but no, that's not the relationship we have here. More accurately, former members of Team Plasma, but you still like the clothes. What does that make you, professional LARPers? Or rather, constant LARPers? It's nice that you all suddenly realize, we were kind of acting like dicks before. Oh no! We probably still have a Liepard around here somewhere that is the evolved version of your cat. Oh, wow. The level of passion this guy feels for his sister's stolen cat is more than I have ever felt for anything. Enough already! Give me my cat! Give me my cat! You huge backward-dressed motherfuckers! Give me my cat! Ah! Well, even trying to pretend I have as much passion as him makes my throat want to collapse on itself. My god. Now this, in my headcanon, Rude is right now saying, wow, that kid who follows you around with the bad haircut, he's got issues, doesn't he? Sure. If by look after you mean put in the box, because that's exactly what I would do. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm glad you guys figured out how to do Shizbiz. Who are you two? You two are brightly colored, which tells me that you're, like, more important than the Plasma members just hanging out around here. God. It's a shame the narrative of this game won't let me do something to just utterly destroy Bedhead. Hello, Mr. Foreskin Pokemon. I'm running circles around your trainer. Oh. Well, okay, so this means it is an option for you guys to change your clothes, and yet the majority of you are choosing not to do it. Man, maybe it's good that you all live in like a communal house with each other away from the rest of society. Not only do other people apparently completely lose their shit over past deeds, like Bedhead was doing, but you guys don't know how to dress differently. These games are full of such weird people. What we just witnessed in the Team Plasma house there was like 1 or 2 steps removed from the Christopher Nolan Batman screaming, "Where are they?" at the top of his lungs. It's kind of like that, honestly. Anyway, is this the gym now? I guess not. This game just insists on throwing you in my face every 4 steps. You need help, man. You need help. I mean, yes, getting your sister's pet stolen is a problem, but Jesus, dude. Nobody should be this up in arms about it like you are. Nice, keep getting stronger, then we can systematically murder every Team Plasma member for stealing my sister's cat. Oh god, the cat, my sister's cat. Oh my god, I just can't think about anything else. Ugh. This game's got a lot of goodness, but you, Bedhead, are ruining much of it for me. No, that's too harsh. He's not. But he's awful. Bad character. So we're absolutely keeping up the theme of unique gym leader, or why do I keep saying gym leader musical theme? Unique gym theme. Which is a nice touch, and I wish the XY and ORAS had continued doing that. I am now actually wishing it were a Zelda game so I could pull up my lamp and see what the hell. You know, I can kind of see this. I don't know if this will appear on the final video, but like it's very dark, but I can kind of see it. I'm just going up, and there's some lights. Is there like a light switch I should be hitting? Like what up here? Huh. Oh, damn it. I was looking for a light switch. Clay, I don't know if you know how fossil excavation is supposed to work, but this is not it. They'll sometimes like bring out huge frickin' floodlights if they're excavating something large in the night. Yeah, this is really hard on my eyes. I can kind of see, but not really all that well. I wonder if this would have showed up better on a DS originally. Can I have your hat? Because I pretty badly need that light. Also, what about this thing people told me about? Yeah. If you hold down the L button while you press A on a move, you can see the info about the move. Good. So I don't have to fail to remember everything that I've ever come across in my life before. Actually, I don't really have very many weapons that are all that great against rock. And wow, you're high level. Okay, let's take a bit of damage then. Ah! Okay. Scare the crap out of me. Oh, that'll do it. And you are faster? You're a rock type and you're faster? Oh no. Damn it. Damn it. I took a risk and it didn't pay off. Somehow I'll never be fit to live. Minccino's greatest strength is its speed. It's a very fast Pokemon. But Sing never works, apparently. One more time. If it doesn't work... Nope. Okay, switching you out. It's a gym. I'll have to rely on what few type advantages I have. Fighting is supposed to be strong against rock. Can you be smart, dumb enough to not use a rock-type move? Nope. God, I suck at everything. Now, can you be fast enough to... That wasn't an offensive move. But you are faster than it. There's gotta be something else that Team Plasma did to Bedhead in order to make him so pissed off. I'm betting the whole taking his sister's cat thing as a scapegoat for some other true emotional motive that he has. So the guy at the start at the gym here says wherever you walk will light up, but it's not. So now I'm afraid that my emulator's not doing this properly. Yeah, the light should have happened by now. Oh well. I probably wouldn't be able to fix it then if it is an emulation problem. Sorry about that. I'll just have to try to get through things as quick as I can. Day 316. I no longer remember what the sunshine looks like. My own name is a free-floating abstraction outside of logical thought. The world is made of pipe cleaners and twine, and I must apply psychic powers to it. Day 341. The darkness has changed me irrevocably. I feel like now, even if I were to regain the surface and see the light again, I would not be able to accept it. They never tell you what the darkness truly does to you if you're in it for too long. They never tell you. There's no way you could know. There's no way you could know. Day 679. I am one with the darkness now. I am one. I am the darkness, and the darkness is I. Oh, is there any hope for those who hold themselves in greed to find that true joy that lasts, unshaken by despair? My heart still tells me so, but my head doesn't know if we'll ever be freed, and to hope I won't dare. The world above was not even a memory. 'Twas merely a dream before my waking to the only truth, the truth that is the darkness. Vision is a lie. Can there be any thought more ridiculous than the idea of seeing a thing? You're not even learning anything by seeing a thing. All you're getting at the very best is light waves bouncing off of it. And what greater lie could there possibly be than light? No, darkness is the truth. Darkness is my home. I realize now that I belonged here even before I knew it. Your mind has been irrevocably destroyed by the darkness. What is down under here? Let's go ahead and have a Pokemon battle. Attempt number 1, I guess. I'm utterly unprepared for this. I have no idea what I'm going up against. Probably having a fire type out front is not the way to start. I could have seen that in advance, but neglected to set it up because I didn't know how long it would take for me to actually find clay. Not supposed to be here yet, but there's no reason I can't poke my nose out onto Route 6 as a nice place to not only get up some levels, but see just what kind of Pokemon exist out here, on the off chance I find something amazing to replace my electric sheep with. Yeah, not so much. This has happened twice now, where I came across a Pokemon breeder who could be triggered into a battle no matter how many times I crossed her line of sight. I wonder if this is a bug, or if it's intentional to help the player quickly grind up experience, because you get more experience for fighting an NPC than you do fighting wild Pokemon. Let's see, can I fight her a third time? Yeah. So can I just fight breeders as often as I want, or is this a bug, or what's up with this? The darkness mechanic of this gym being ruined by the emulation is pretty unfortunate, but this is a fairly bumpin' rendition of the gym theme. Kinda like it. Oh, it's not a bug. It's entirely intentional. That's why I'll be asking you for a Pokemon battle every time you come here. So yeah, breeders are indeed intended to challenge the player upon every encounter. You can challenge, in effect, then challenge the same trainer over and over and over again. For what? Just a means of grinding up experience quickly? A means of refreshing money if you don't want to farm up feathers on the drawbridge? Everybody's at least to level 28, so attempt number 5. Ugh. This is kind of giving me a sick feeling. The guy's such high level, and I have so few effective weapons against ground that I'm forced to go out and grind up a level and try again, then go up and grind out a level and try again, and I'm trying to strategize, but I would need a water type, basically. And that would mean either other than, you know, my weak little underpowered duck that is not yet a Swanna. I don't know. Anyway, attempt number 5, let's see how this goes. For being a quote-unquote weak Pokemon, my Minccino is sure doing well. No, you can't take a hit from ground. Just do that bulldoze thing a couple more times. You'll take care of my Anubis dude. Lucky, lucky. Now a single hit will down you. All I can do is try to soften you up. Nope. Okay, so my flagship is all I got. Except no, I do have one other option. Fire is strong against steel. I don't think ground is resistant against fire. One shot from any ground move will down Flambe, but I don't know what else to do. You're too fast! You are too fuck-damn fast! I can't do anything. Lucky. Luck I didn't deserve, probably. If you crit, it's over, probably. Although it seems like your max health is so high that Leech Seed taking an appreciable portion of it, I mean, just taking its standard percentage, is a lot of health as far as Malcolm's concerned. Will it last? Still, I'm living on a knife's edge right here. One crit will down me. Does that do it? Oh, God. 5 fucking attempts. Man. The gym leaders in Black and White 2 are like over-leveled, man. Or at least I don't have enough stuff to do in between them. The darkness and I were one. In the darkness I had fun. In the darkness I cooked buns and sold them at a profit. Ka-chink. The darkness of this place is no doubt souring my mood. I don't like having to navigate this because the emulator can't render it properly. Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, the light! I'm blinded! Oh, the utter brilliance! Foul day star. Okay, time for Bedhead and or Team Plasma to take my attention the second I walk out of the gym. There we go. I'm so mad about my sister's cat. I'm gonna harm all of them. I mean, N was a creep. Like a creepy creep. A creepazoid of the highest nature. But you're worse. You're far more irritating than he ever was. That's surprisingly big of you, Clay. You know, that's nice and all, but even the reformed members of Team Plasma, they're still criminals. They should be rotting in jail for at least a while. I could see maybe, like, the majority of them having done, you know, 9 months to a year in prison, and then if they all had exceptionally good behavior, they could be released on parole. I hope they wouldn't stay in there too long, because in essence what they committed was larceny. They just, you know, committed the theft of Pokemon. And it's true they destroyed property, like in the Pokemon League at the top of Unova, but I don't know that anybody cares, because nobody's talking about it. A tournament for the stuff and the things and the wins and the points, oh my god! Everybody's excited over everything. This is the Pokemon world that we sing in. So it was down here in the cold storage, I believe I saw that worker say. Ooh, why don't you wait until you get the Driftvale badge first, huh? Huh? Can you do that? Can you do that with your little simpleton brain? PWT? Yeah, this is no longer cold storage. They've changed this significantly. Yeah, that's probably post-game content for finding legendaries and what have you. Hi! Isn't it sad when a game tries with its writing really, really hard to get you invested in the plight of a character and it just makes you hating them? And that's just me being a cynical asshole, I know, but... Now, is this more mandatory side game content? Am I going to get into actual interesting fights here? Oh boy. Oh yeah, Sharon, what are you doing here? Oh, you're here as tutorial support. Oh, that's gotta hurt. You never change, Clay. Said, you know, the teenager in the whole 2 years that he's known this guy. You never change. Well, battle, plain and simple. I hope it is that simple. Because after the hellscape nightmarish ordeal that I just went through, it probably would be fun to just do some regular battling. Because Clay, you're a dick. You might not be so hard for other players who actually have some weapons against ground type, but I didn't pick Oshawott, man. Sure. I'm gonna participate in the back tournament. No. Wait, can I pick all 6? Do I only have to do 1? Can I do all 6? Yeah, let's do all 6. Wait, can it only be 3? Let's try that one more time. So, can I do all 6? Yeah, I can do all... Oh, no more than 3? Okay, well in that sense... Let's bring in a power fighter, whose moves are not actually good yet, I realize. But Lucario learned some more stuff a little bit later on. Do I get any experience for this, or is this like a fixed level 50 battle? Oh, wow. Colress is in here too, also known as Toilet Head. Man, sport battling is such a thing in this world. It's all anybody cares about. Now get up here and sumo wrestle with me, bedhead. I just want to take like a set of clippers and just go to town on that mess. May versus Bedhead. Yeah, sure. Man, yeah, it really does seem like all of the extra resources they got for reusing their for reusing their assets. All the extra stuff that they did in a sequel is just all this side game content. I mean, you know, in addition to having some interesting gimmicks in the gyms and what have you. I mean, some of the additional, you know, side content or gimmicks, as you will, are nice. Like the animated little character motions that your opponents take at the beginning of fights, and all the additional stuff inside of the gyms. That stuff's pretty cool, but all this shove-in-your-face side game content is ugh. Wow. I'm getting karmically paid back for how hard I was ass-raped in Clay's gym. Good job, Fro. But no experience, huh? Eh, fuck shits and saucy bits. Alright. This is gonna be a more drawn-out fight for sure. You're the only weapon I have against the flying type, really. I guess Lucario would be fine because steel fighting, but still. Yeah. I trained up a whole bunch, so now I'm like way more powerful than you, bedhead. How do you even live with yourself? When you go to bed at night and you close your eyes and just think of things in order to like just let your mind relax before you go to sleep, you're probably crushed with overwhelming, crippling insecurities and existential dread. You can feel the weight of the nothingness of the universe pressing upon your chest. And you know what? Rightfully so. I hate this character. Is that apparent? I mean, just so awful. Care about this bedhead guy. You have to care about him. Care about him. No, game. I care about my character. I care about my Pokemon. Those are the things I'm invested in. Oh no. It's the scalding monkey. The incredibly fast water-type monkey who, like, outspeeds everything for some reason. Oh yeah, the burn will outdo the damage that it, or the repair that Aqua Ring does, but it'll slow things down a little bit. Damn. Oh well. I know exactly who to deal with this time. Not the button I meant to press, but probably at least halfway somewhat partially acceptable. Wow. Acceptable. It's acceptable. What do you call a receptacle that accepts things? You call it the acceptacle. I'm bad at speaking. Don't judge me so much. Yeah, that Scald move, man. Kind of broke Adonkulus. But if there's one thing a powerful grass type is good at, it's at whittling things down slowly. Hot steam right in the face. Oh, crit. That's okay, I've won. You know, don't. Just give up. Like, usually I wouldn't deny most people the right to be a Pokemon trainer if they wanted to, but it's just not something you should do. Not because you're strictly speaking bad at it, but just because you're so objectionable as a human being. Can I drop kick you out of the ring? Come back. I need to ring out you by drop kicking you right in the chest. So I fight Sharon now? Of course I'm going to end up fighting Colress. Sharon, weren't you supposed to be a tutorial character? Explain to me how this all works. It's a gym leader trying to figure out his identity. Well, I guess it has been a while since we met. Oh, a gym leader song again. I'm still the intellectual with an ascot. Badoosh. Giant dog that actually looks really cuddly and makes you want to hug him. I appreciate the thought. No doubt Stoutland was designed as those, like, rescue St. Bernard dogs, like in the old cartoons, where you'd have a St. Bernard that goes looking for people trapped in avalanches and would have, like, a little keg of brandy wrapped around its neck. That's what Stoutland reminds me of, and no doubt everybody else, too. But the thing is, Servine is evolved from a starter, which means it's quite strong. Oh, and your Stoutland's female, no less. Well, good on you. I'm so frickin' happy for everything that you stand for. Ow. I'm a very large rat with blood-red eyes. I can see into your heart. I know the darkness that lurks there. When you die, I'll be there. I'll be there to lull you off into the eternal void. I'm being really dark in this video. I don't know why. I don't know what I sound like, but I swear I'm not like usually a really nasty, awful person. I mean, I might be, but at least I'm occasionally good at pretending that I'm not. Well, you're gonna keep draining health, so I just have to hope that they don't outdamage you. Ow. Like that, like that. Oh! No, see? You're a grass snake, and you're too goddamn badass. You are a grass snake who I would just love to have as a housemate. I would love to have one of you in my home. See? You're asleep and you're still kicking this thing's ass. Oh, although one more bite will probably do you. Ow. Or not! Damn, you're a good snake. You're so great. You were asleep for half that fight and you still won. How strong are you, man? Such a good snake. Oh, Cinccino! Want. Man, its scarf fur is something you just want to, like, touch and, like, squeeze gently. Good. Now be leeched. And before Malcolm actually faints, I can switch you out for another, and because he hasn't fainted yet, the others will keep getting the benefit of the leech seed, I think? Let's try it. So, yeah, your turn. Good. Now Anubis gets free health steal for the rest of this fight. And, of course, you know, fighting versus normal type. So what the hell? How did that happen? Is Wake Up Slap a fighting type? It must be. Okay, well, you do the same thing. There we go. See how fun it is to just stomp a gym leader's wishes and hopes and dreams into the dirt? Ribbons, streamers, explosions, fanfare, yay! Whatever, dude. Your pseudo-philosophical nonsense is nothing to my way of thinking. Yep, I'm gonna fight Chorus. Gonna do it. Come on, just bring the toilet head down here. There we are. Hello, toilet head. Short time no see. Ching, bang, quang, ching, ching. The name they're chanting. So now I'm wondering if that name they're chanting was structured off of the characters that I chose. Me. That's probably just... It's probably just blurry enough that my brain could resolve it into any name that I picked. Toilet head, toilet head, toilet head, toilet head. For Innova is the land of the bad haircuts. You know, really your head is just more of a technical accomplishment than anything else. How do you keep that blue crest in shape? How do you keep it from just, like, not falling down limply, or getting caught in the wind, or not clipping it on door frames, or not having spontaneous maniacs who are just desperate to see rightness and order in the world come up and clip it off your forehead? I would probably... I'm projecting there, definitely. I would be the only one of those maniacs who would do that. So you acknowledge being part of Team Plasma. Ah. Haven't seen one of those in Gen 5 yet, I don't think. So, is steel not susceptible to Leech Seed? Let's find out. Okay. So far, so good. Ow. So before you faint, let's get out an actual steel type who might be able to handle you. A steel type with a fighting type move, no less. Actually... No, you know, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Not yet, anyway. Whoa. This song's a little bit good. This music. I can hear melodies that have been present elsewhere. Well, good for you, Colress. You have a dumb name and really stupid hair. But you act with the confidence of a pure scientist. You act like as if you know what you're doing. Damn. Unlucky. That leech seed alone keeps me alive. Just like your love. Oh, now you're confused. But you'll keep leeching health. You're not going to get off a single hit this entire time, are you? If you land Force Palm once, that Magneton is down. Don't faint yourself. There we go. Well done, the both of you. Eglim. I've seen one of these, but I don't really recall. I wonder if that would prevent Mega Drain and Leech Seed. No, it's a Psychic type. I'm hosed. Bye, Anubis. You served me well. Thank you so much. Now, if this thing's type is what I think it is, this might be a very bad idea, but let's see. Okay, fine. I won't use Aqua Ring. Calm down. You big four-headed silly freak. Ugh. Psybeam. The move of 100 preteen panic attacks. Because of how broken powerful Psychic was in Gen 1. Oh, hello. The antagonist of the game insists on using you the entire time as well, huh? Alright, I'll do what I can. Actually, you're not very strong. This shouldn't be very hard. Your base stats are like in the low 300s if memory serves, and you know electrical moves! Fuck shits, I forgot about that. Oh well. I should be fine with this. As long as you don't know any actual steel physical moves, which, given how bad your move pool is, you probably don't. No, now's not time to lose this. That's like the one steel physical attack you know. Ah, and you're resistant to grass. But I'm resistant to electric. Come on, land. even this might not be enough if you do another gear grind. Oh, good. This does mean, though, you could probably land one special attack and completely wreck my shit. It's just special defense, though, isn't it? Okay, whatever. We'll just drain the hell out of your health and hope it's good enough. This one nearly fainted me. It might do it again if it crits. Don't crit, please. I've come too far to lose. Damn. Too close. Far too close. This Mega Drain won't do enough. Oh crap, it did enough. Once again. Won by a knife's edge. Well darn, I learned much from this battle. Did you learn proper fashion sense? By a hair in a handbag, May! Yay! Confetti, streamers, fanfare music, lights, crowd, applause, thunderous, uprightest cheers. That's fantastic. I care a lot. Oh. Hello, Homika. What happened to being an angry little tween? I hate my father and I'm gonna take out my daddy issues on you. That's fine and all, but I know I'm gonna have I'm going to have a world to save. I don't think the crisis has gotten started yet. Gonna have a world to save, and I've got a lot of badges to win. No, we're not. Don't flatter us. Boom! Team Plasma ran by. Na 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 na. Stop. That's a member of my team. What? No. How many years ago was that, dude? Let it go. So you say, man. Okay. I'll give Team Plasma a talking to, and that'll probably be the last thing I do here. To make sure my team appears not to be in horrible condition, and it doesn't. I've earned the right to fight with might. Whoa. Oh. The ship is a different area map. Why is it so cold? Ghosts? Spoopy. Oh boy, here we go. Oh my. We're outnumbered, man. Plasma! I'm so angry at everything! Teenage angst! Sure. I'm not sure there's going to be a whole lot noteworthy about these battles. It's pretty cool to get Stab, to get the same type attack benefit on two different types. It adds to a feeling of versatility. You've got your garbage sack Pokemon, huh? Alright. I'll humor you by laying face down and rubbing my face in the garbage sack. Man. Growlites are pretty cute, aren't they? They look very fluffy and like they'd be very nice to hug. Yes, that is all I care about when it comes to Pokemon. Do you think you can judge me? Because you totally can, but I'll just sit here in a corner all sad and dejected about how nobody likes things for the same reasons that I do. God damn it. Yeah, this does remind you of what happened 2 years ago, doesn't it? You changing your outfits is no more impactful than the stupid X-Team Plasma members who didn't change their outfits. Why didn't they change their outfits? It's so freaking weird. Do the writers of this game think that we're not going to be able to identify them as X-Team Plasma members if they're not wearing the same clothes? Do they think the audience is that stupid? What the hell, man? I mean, Possibly. These games are ostensibly targeted at little children, so could be a thing. These could be points that are won. Yeah, sure, Sharon. Let's fight side by side. Four on 9. Yes. Hood. Sharon, do you only have 3 Pokemon or 6, or how many did you get? I don't think it shows because it just showed my stock, not yours. I don't want to keep Fari out very long. Too many faints on my hands already. Jesus. Jesus. Stoutland, you are a tank of nations, sir. Volt switch, good. Keep my precious little sheep out of harm's way. That's what I say. Hip hip hooray. Yeah. Oh shoot, I used that on the wrong guy. I meant to use that on Grimer to take it down. Well, not like it matters, because Stoutland the God is right next to me destroying all of mankind. And letting my team leech experience off of its accomplishments. Bone Rush. I don't know this move. Oh, interesting. A ground attack actually would be quite nice, and me first has proved to be all but useless, and and even when it is useless, only in very specific contexts that I'm not going to be able to anticipate. So I'd get rid of that noise. And do-do-do-do. Actually, if memory serves, poison is weak against ground, so I might have some... Oh, you're a dark type. Well, la-di-da. I thought you'd be another poison type, but nope. Can't have things too easy now, can we? I did say that with a great deal of irony, given how, like, completely effortlessly the Stoutland is destroying all of corporeal existence. You know, I once was impressed by you. I still am. But this is just not your time, Crocodile. Goodbye, and rest well. Be like a Kirby snoozing gently amongst the stars. Are you even human? I might be. I have the same parts as a human. Last time I checked. Alright, I don't want to help you, but... Bedhead, I like you less than these guys. I actually dislike you more. I'm only doing this because I want to fight them. I want to put these Team Plasma members in their place. And I appreciate that they're following the Bruce Lee fight rules of only one bad guy attacks at a time, or 1 or 2 at most. This might be fun if I could actually do this with my, like, real-life friends. Like if me and my friends were Pokemon trainers going through a world and fighting evil side by side together. That might be fun. I don't know how you could possibly work that out mathematically, given how leveling works and all that, but it'd be fun if you could work it out. Like, Sharon is alright, I guess, but this bedhead dude, I don't want to fight next to him. He's such a tool bag. Good. Let's both attack the same target. Ooh, Raticate. Haven't seen one of you in a while. Again, since Pokemon Red. Having 2 very large toothed rodents. You know, who do stuff like that. Who bite you on the puppy really hard. Don't faint my puppy. Don't tase me, bro. Although, you did just make the fighting move stronger, if it will dynamically retarget? Yes, it does. Badoosh. Ow, no, the puppy faints. Or not? Shoot. It should still work. Actually, not even necessary, because Pig Knight is so powerful. No, I can't live up to the reputation that my team wants to set for me. I hate myself. Why am I so weak? These kids just came in here and ruined our entire organization. But sir, that would mean that we're a bunch of oh no. Ah, you must be one of the sages who did not defect. Zinzolin? Yeah! Oh. Uh-huh. And you're still working with them. What just happened? Every time he leaves, it's a sigh of relief. But also fear for the next time he's going to show up. Dun dun. You know, being a gym leader must be a great job. You can disappear and go investigate large-scale crises whenever you want to. How many people are waiting in line to challenge your gym for a basic badge right now, dude? Man. Actually getting up to a point where I could beat Clay with the team I had took for flippin' ever. It's fine and all. This game feels kind of all over the place. And maybe that feeling will change in retrospect. But I don't know. Just the real-time emotion right now is that I'm not liking it as much as Black or White 1. That could change. I'm not saying it's bad. It's certainly an unusual Pokemon game. It's done things that other games in the series have not done, as far as I'm aware. So we'll keep plugging along. Try to keep our bitching to a minimum, right?